Castle could be royalty once again in Ring of Honor soon. Ooh.
Hey, you gotta watch out for that.
Go Castle.
There you go.
Moses winning, and that's building that excitement. And there you go, getting him out of the way.
Wow. He's carrying him like a baby.
All the way to the floor.
This poor boy, they is throwing him all over. That's pretty. That's pretty right there.
Puts him down with the close hook the leg. 2. Oh, the chickens. They have formed a coop.
Oh, no.
And now there is a coop. Goodness gracious. Up and over to the concrete. And in
that's it. That's it.
2. SOS for the tag team. The winner of this match will face the winner of that triple threat. Willow's not afraid to rise. Willow grabbing the wrist. Sending Miranda Alice there. Quick move. Popping up.
I feel something spectacular is about to happen. Fire in the eyes of Willow has me on my feet.
And it's Miranda.
What's Angel gonna do?
Whatever she wants.
2 on the outside. Wait a minute, but Willow has her stacked up. 2. She got her. She got her.
This might be a match many want to see one-on-one as well.
Up and over. Through the legs. Bandito off the rope. We brought super kicks. Better with the spear. Put this down on a brainbuster. Wow, forearm. Oh, Haven with a missile drop. Elbowing out of it. Bandito swinging a miss, but keeps the front face lock around the line. Lance Bennett. Tag made, and here comes Oris. Ducks the right. Oris thrust kick to the midsection. Kicks him up the ladder with an insecurity. Shoulder to shoulder, great separation for the Spanish Fly. And Oris up and over on Mike Bennett. Bandito with a tornado off the top. Rope. It is Oris 450, nobody home. But Bennett follows him in, has him, plants him down. Hooks the leg. 2. Got it.
Great win. Great win.
I'm Quinn McKay, here to update you on everything going on in Ring of Honor this week. Stay tuned to the end of the episode because our exclusive match today is from last month's Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view. It's Shane Taylor Promotions versus La Faction and Gobernoble. You definitely don't want to miss that, especially if you're having any inclinations of violence on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Now, on the latest edition of ROH TV, we saw the Soldiers of Savagery pick up a big win over Dak Draper and Dalton Castle in tag team action. After the match, a challenge was issued and accepted. Let's go back and take a look at exactly what happened.
Number 2, SOS for the tag team win.
Was a great awareness by Moses coming back in right there at the right time.
The winners of this match, SOS.
Kenny King,
look at these guys. Watch your back! Watch your back!
Dragon Lee with Kenny King, the World Tag Team Champions. Oh, come on! Oh God, an LFI. Hey, let me see the picture.
Let me see the picture.
Give me a break.
SOS challenges you two bitches for your titles.
Oh!
And you know
Talking
what?
big talk.
We got a saying, when one dies, 1,000 rise. But in your case, we bring you 2 body bags.
Oh!
Yes, sir, I like that. I like that.
Wow, challenge issued.
The match is officially signed and will take place this weekend on the upcoming episode of ROH TV. The hostility between LFI and Shane Taylor Promotions escalates on a daily basis, and Moses and Khan have the opportunity to add another set of championships to their collection this weekend. The latest edition of ROH TV also saw an incredible match between the OGK and Bandito and Ray Oris. The OGK picked up the win, and it's safe to say that they're on quite the roll currently. Bennett and Taven defeated the Briscoes at Death Before Dishonor last month, and the natural line of thinking is that the winners of this weekend's tag title match will eventually face the OGK with the belts on the line. But don't forget about Mark and Jay Briscoe, as despite their loss to the OGK, they defeated Taylor Rust and Alex Zane 2 weeks ago on TV and are climbing their way back up the ROH rankings. Plus, Dim Boys made a statement over the weekend, and that was, let's just say, a game changer. Also in the latest edition of ROH TV, we saw the first of 2 championship contender triple threat matches. The match pitted Angelina Love versus Willow versus Miranda Alizé, and I'm absolutely positively delighted to say that the ray of sunshine herself, the babe with the power, Willow, was victorious. Let's go to Willow following her huge win.
The first of 2 triple threats is down to see who will face Roxy for the Women's Championship and final battle. And Willow, you're 1 win away from going to the pay-per-view. How does it feel?
Dude, I am
elated. Like, walk in every match, big hair, big smile. But this one I walked in like a little chip on my shoulder. You know, I was out first round, quest for gold. I was facing Angelina and Miranda. Angelina's reputation precedes her. Miranda went to the finals. Me, out first round. But I'm back on track, baby! Woo-hoo! So if it is AK, if it is Trish, if it is Mandy who wins that other triple threat, I've got my confidence. And I'm taking my confidence and my butt kick in action all the way to final battle.
All right, Willow's got big hair, a big smile, and big championship goals.
Willow will move on and face the winner of Mandy Leon versus Trish Adora versus Allison Kay that will air on TV in a few weeks. And that will determine who goes to final battle to face the ROH Women's World Champion. Also, something that happened in ROH TV over the weekend was the bouncers crashing the broadcast table during the commercial break. They confronted Caprice Coleman, apparently upset at the result of last month's Honor Rumble when Caprice eliminated Bruiser. This isn't the first time that they've crashed the broadcast table, by the way, and since the things that they said were not very nice, we're not even going to air it. That's just how the cookie crumbles. A word of advice to the bouncers. Caprice was and still is a badass, so maybe be careful. Now that we've gotten people continually underestimating the multi-talented members of the ROH announce team out of the way, let's talk about another match this weekend on ROH TV. It's an 8-man tag team match that is the embodiment of pure. The foundation of Jay Lethal, Rhett Titus, Tracy Williams, and Jonathan Gresham want pure wrestlers from all over the world to stand together and overtake the company in the name of pure wrestling. 4 men have stepped up, and the foundation will face the technical team of Taylor Rust, world-famous CB, Eli Isom, and Joe Keys. Let's hear from both teams before this epic bout.
Coming up, we've got ourselves an 8-man tag.
Yes, we do.
And win, lose, or draw, this is going to be a match that we can all be proud of, because we've got 8 men, 8 great pure wrestlers out to prove one thing, that pure wrestling is the proper way to do it. On one side, we've got the foundation, and on the other side, we've got Taylor Rust, world famous CB, your student, Joe Keys, and quite possibly the future of Ring of Honor, Eli Isom.
Yeah. And gentlemen, it's going to be a pleasure to know that when we step into the Ring of Honor ring tonight, we're going to have a pure contest. But that only means we have more to prove. So we're going to prove to you why we're not just pure wrestlers in Ring of Honor. We're the pure wrestlers in Ring of Honor. We are the measuring stick in Ring of Honor when it comes to pure wrestling. We are the foundation.
If you saw Death Before Dishonor, then you heard exactly what Jay Lethal said. He said it's time to unite pure wrestlers. And that's exactly what I've got right here. 4 pure wrestlers coming together, not only to prove Jay Lethal right, but to prove to everybody that pure wrestling is Ring of Honor.
Now, while that match will be as pure as it could possibly get, there are some matchups coming up that I'm sure will be anything but. Breaking news, in 2 weeks on ROH TV, it's Violence versus Pure. That's right, as you know, Violence Unlimited and the Foundation have spent the better part of the year going back and forth trading wins and championships. Both factions have very different philosophies of pro wrestling, and in 2 weeks, they'll go to war in 3 separate matches. Details soon on who will face who. In other news, we saw it last week right here on Week by Week as self-proclaimed Dr. PJ Black has taken a special interest in Flip Gordon and is undertaking the complex project of studying, treating, and hopefully rehabilitating the man who thinks it's 2018. What the hell is going on? I mean, I'm sure is the question on everybody's minds. So let's go to these two once again.
What's up, Doc?
Flipster, how you feeling today?
Still have a headache.
How's the memory? Back in the gym?
A little bit, yeah.
Here, this might help. Take a little sip. Tiny bit.
Tiny bit?
Small. It's very potent.
What the heck is this?
Sorry, that's my mouthwash. Try this one. You can wash it down.
Are you sure?
Yeah. 100%.
What will it do?
You'll see.
Our friends Wrestle Carnival in the United Kingdom are coming off another successful event, and we are pleased to say that we'll be airing footage from that event with the man now in the world title division, the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham, as he faced Chris Ridgway. Wrestle Carnival have another event coming up on November 14th, and that event features Joe Hendry facing former ROH Pure Champion Doug Williams in a Pure Rules match. Check out @Wrestle Carnival for more information on social media, and check out the latest ROH Strong podcast that features Doug Williams over at ROHWrestling.com. And while we're talking about our UK teammates, let's go to Joe Hendry's 60-second breakdown.
I'm Joe Hendry, and this is the Technic Tuesdays 60-second breakdown. Today, we're going to talk about Vincent's acid drop. Now, unfortunately, I'm able to speak from experience on this one. I lost a match as a result of being caught out by this maneuver, and I can tell you, it hurts.
Got him! The leg! 2! Vincent has won?
Vincent grabs you with that snapmare grip, and usually you're expecting your opponent to run up the turnbuckle in what looks like the sliced bread finishing maneuver, but it's different because instead what Vincent does is he locks it in and keeps it safer for himself. Instead of putting himself in the predicament of being upside down, he instead comes around, right back down, all the momentum that's been up comes back down, lands you in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, if he hits that, it is over. I've been Joe Hendry, and this is the Technique Tuesdays 60-second breakdown.
Be sure to check that out and check out all of the fresh content on all of the ROH platforms, as always. Women's Division Wednesday is tomorrow, and last week we saw a great match with Chelsea Green as she was victorious over Ashley Vox. Share your thoughts and opinions about all things ROH in our Facebook group and #ChooseYourHonor. As we've shown in the past, we're always listening. Now it's time for this week's exclusive match. It's Shane Taylor Promotions versus La Facción and Gobernable for the ROH 6-man championships from last month's Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view. Like, subscribe, and hit the little bell button down below. Oh, and ask me some questions in the comments section below. Maybe I'll answer the good ones, but only the good ones. I'm Quinn McKay, and I'll see you next week on Week by Week.
How much gold will LF5 have? My God, do they live with leprechauns? This is crazy.
Look at that.
This match is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It will be contested under Lucha rules, and it's for the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championship. Team number 1 are the challengers at a combined weight of 652 pounds. They're representing La Facción Ingobernable, the team of La Bestia Del Rey, a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, Kenny King, a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship and the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee there, a double champion, could be a triple champion, giving a fist bump to the member of one of the great Ring of Honor Discord groups. We'd like to give a shout out to R Squared Circle on Reddit and on Discord, the Ring of Honor group there.
Tell you what, if Dragon Lee wins another belt, he's gonna need another waist.
Right, you need a bigger suitcase. You can't get by with carry-ons at that point.
Yeah.
You go to triple champion. We've had double champions before, including Dragon Lee. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I've looked for it. I don't think we've ever had a triple champion.
You know what's frustrating about having this many championships is you get stopped in the airport all the time, and it's not because you can't have championships. It's the people at the airport, the people that work there wanting to take pictures with you.
You've gone through that with the AML championship.
Absolutely.
And this man has as well, whether it was the Ring of Honor World Television Championship or now the Ring of Honor 6-Man Championship. He's a man who uplifts everyone around him, including Trish Adora, who I'm hoping decides to take the offer.
Be a smart move.
And
the rip in the house!
They're not coming along tonight.
Their opponents are accompanied by Ron Hunt and O'Shea Edwards at a combined weight of 844 pounds. They are the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, Moses and Khan of SOS, and Shane Taylor Promotion.
We talked about maybe somebody from the outside might need to come in if Woods wasn't going to be the guy to knock off Jonathan Griff. Do you see that record on the screen? 8-0.
That's just here.
That's just here.
That's just here.
They've been defending the titles against Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
Which we'll see on an upcoming week-by-week episode. In MCW, down in Texas, I know they face Violence Unlimited. You know, this is a team that is taking the six-man titles all around the country and raising the profile, raising the stakes. And you know what? Uplifting everyone around them. I gotta give credit to Shane Taylor, but he's put things in perspective for me.
Yeah.
And I'm a little embarrassed. You know, I have family members. He's a guy that's made me see the light.
Well, you know what, Rick and Bonnie, you have to want to see the light, and I appreciate you for that, talking about representation in pro wrestling.
Oh, come on! What in the world? Oh, give me a break! What the hell is this? Kenny King! What a coward! Is that...
He hit him in the knee, hit him in the back before the match even started.
Is that the only way he thinks he can beat him?
I think he's eliminating the leader. You know, you kill the head of a snake. Is this what he was talking about?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Take out the shepherd, the sheep don't know where to go.
Man, did he call his shot?
It was multiple chair shots.
Did he hide that in plain sight?
Absolutely. The bell hasn't rung, so there's no disqualification to be administered.
The match hasn't started. You're absolutely right.
O'Shea saying he'll take.
And we've seen this.
It has to be okay by Shane. Shane doesn't mind. Shane is hurt. Shane is leaving. O'Shea is going to take Shane's place.
If O'Shea wants in, he can step in.
And Todd Sinclair, there is precedent for this.
Wow.
May I remind you that Roosh was supposed to be in this match.
Right.
Bestia able to step in.
Right.
May I remind you Silas Young stepped in for TK O'Ryan when
Right.
TK O'Ryan broke his leg. May I remind you Kenny Omega stepped in for Hangman Page when they were six-man champs.
Now, you remember Freebird's rules?
Well,
that's automatic in Ring of Honor.
This is what we've seen in the six-man division. The championship bouts must go on. We've seen precedent when Dragon Lee burst his eardrum and was not able to defend the tag titles.
I tell you what, I'll be honest, Rick Abani, when I saw that Roosh was injured and replaced by Bestia, I was like, okay, well, Shane Taylor's the leader. There is an advantage, I would say, with STP, but now with their leader being gone, it's more even than before, and we can have new six-man tag champions. They have taken the leader out.
Ladies and gentlemen, with Shane Taylor unable to compete in this match, referee Todd Sinclair is allowing O'Shea Edwards to step in his place for Shane Taylor Promotions. This match is still for the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championship.
You have a combined 30 to 40 years of experience on one side, a combined year of 10 on the other.
Well, welcome to the big show. Welcome to the big leagues. O'Shea Edwards making his Ring of Honor pay-per-view debut here, and he's stepping in there with a double champion. Oh, look at that. O'Shea, Khan.
See, the good thing about Shane Taylor is Shane Taylor has trained his people to work with or without him. I've seen him in situations to where they had isolated Shane before, and Moses and Khan step up.
Ooh. For the inside of the knee. Khan has had problems there before. Although STP, if you think about it, they beat Mexa's squad. They've done well against luchadors. They've done well against lucha teams. They beat Mexa's squad twice. And Dragon Lee's the man that wrestles in the most traditional lucha style of the three. If I was STP on the fly here, I might target Dragon Lee the most, even though he's the man with the most gold.
Yeah, and to see Khan inside of the ring first, the more technically sound of STP is showing that they want to have a wrestling front is the game plan, if they have the game plan. But I believe anytime you see Khan in first, it's definitely the wrestling game plan mindset.
Well, look for the strikes here.
Yep.
Putting him down in the corner. Khan. Oh, Dragon Lee so quick. Recovers back to his feet. Big time drop kick. And now he's delivering the blows downstairs. And Dragon Lee, the big time boots. We mentioned it before. Congratulations to Dragon Lee on a beautiful baby. Beautiful, healthy baby. That's all you can ask for. And Moses in. Oh, and Moses.
Yeah, now here's the enforcer.
Who's just been getting lean and strong. You see this man? Oh, God!
That's what I mean by enforcer. He imposes his will on whoever he wants to.
A tag made. The two big boys about to get it on like two men should. And shots being fired, and we want to remind fans this is the only way LFI was going to compete in this match was if it was signed under Lucha rules. That's why you see one man out, another man from another team in, off the ropes, shoulder to shoulder.
Definitely gives LFI an advantage.
Oh, look at that, Moses charging back in. He's sent down. The patriarch of LFI. Irish whip into the corner. Whoa! Collapse, Irish whip now reversed into the corner, and it's Bestia with a big clothesline. Moses sending Bestia in, collapsing him in the corner. Oh!
He's saying, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Bestia, man, the years of experience. Whatever he says, people listen to him, man. Look at Kenny, so smooth, so smack. I tell you, I'm disappointed in his actions, but you cannot deny the ability of the. Whoa! Don't ask for it.
Oh, and wound up just a little too much.
That's experience.
Yeah, Kenny King with those short jabs, trained by Jeff Mayweather.
And that's legit.
Ducks the right. Spinning heel kick caught by the Kaiju Killer. And looking for it. O'Shea, no.
Running with a grown man like I've only seen Dr. Death Steve Williams do. Whoa! Have you ever seen Kenny King spine bustered? Because Kenny King has the best spine buster in wrestling. He was just spine busted.
And here we go, SOS, Dragon Lee, Kenny King. On the outside. It's O'Shea neutralized Bacan in there with Kenny King off the ropes. Oh, knee to the back, knee to the spine.
This is what they need to gain control.
Two.
If they're smart, they cut the ring off here. That's the way Khan putting his back to the other side of the,
Oh, wait a minute, grabs the ankle. Wow, the rotations on that kick.
Yeah, it's so hard for STP to gain control, and they're going against not only champions, but champions that are cohesive in what they're trying to do. Automatically know how to cut the ring off.
Snapmare takeover here, Dragon Lee looking to become a triple champion here.
Wait, Khan forcefully back to his feet, trying to get to his corner.
Scratching and clawing, trying to fight out of it. And it's Kenny King, this great cohesiveness. And this is the advantage here. You know, you can say what you will, you always want a former world champion like Bruce in there. Yeah. But at least Kenny King, Dragon Lee, and Bestia knew for about 2 weeks that they would be in this bout. They had time to game plan. They had time to work on their strategy.
I'll tell you what, man, I've tagged with Kenny King for years. I've went against him for years. He's the best tag strategist I know.
Bestia. And father and son combination here. Sends Khan to the center of the ropes. Ooh! And it is Dragon Lee and Bestia going to town on Khan. In and out, breaking up the count for the ref there. Splits through, tag made to Moses. Dragon Lee sent down. Bestia sent down. And on the outside, I love that. Whoa, whoa,
he
wait a minute.
Ripped him from the ground. Wow.
Cover, two count there.
He dead weight ripped him from the ground and powerbombed him.
And look at this, looking for the tag, and it's O'Shea Edwards. Might be looking for that midnight train to Georgia. We saw him go for it earlier, and here we go. Has him up. No, just snap down. Snap power slam. Hooks the leg. 2. Nice deep cover there.
Yeah.
But it's Kenny King and Bestia in, sensing danger. Bestia and Kenny King. And the Kaiju Killer, corner to corner. Oh, he takes them both down.
O'Shea is so well put together.
Oh, and he catches him.
Yeah.
Full head of steam. He caught him before he could go upstairs. And now O'Shea puts him there and sets him down.
My goodness.
1. Woo. That's the strength and wherewithal of O'Shea Edwards. It's Kenny King now. Pop-up cutter. Pop-up cutter. Bestia swinging a miss. Big time power slam. Khan. The Wrath of Khan across the chest of Bestia. Shotgun drop kick for Dragon Lee.
Anybody's match still, Riccaboni. And I'm so proud of STP being able to stay in the game with all these veterans they're going against.
Blocks the kick. Ooh, capoeira kick. Eddie Gordo. And has Khan. Bestia slams him down. Dragon Lee with the knee. With the knee. Could be all. 1, 2. O'Shea just in the nick of time for safety. He trusted Khan. Khan able to slip the shoulder out. O'Shea in there for safety. And now it is Bestia in there with Khan. Kenny King and Bestia going to town. Knife edge chop. And Bestia going to town on O'Shea Edwards. It's Kenny King now with the rights across the jaw of Khan. Oh, wait a minute. Has him. Cointail plants him.
They have pinned so many teams with that tag team move. Somebody needs to cover though, but STP is in a lot of trouble. Nobody able to make a cover there.
And O'Shea, the legal man, slides Khan out. O'Shea, big time splash. Cover 2. Dragon Lee to break it up.
You can see right there, Kenny King did not kick out of that.
That would have been over,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Kenny King did not kick out.
Now Bestia sending O'Shea to the outside. Making his pay-per-view debut, O'Shea Edwards stepping in for the viciously attacked Kenny King, attacks Shane Taylor. Bestia to the outside! He is over 50 years old, going from inside out, looking to become a 6-man champion. There's Khan! Hang time from Khan. Loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dragon Lee.
Wow!
Whoa!
Dragon Lee giving his all, everything he has.
Trying to become a triple champion in the ring. It's Moses. It's Kenny King. Gets out of the way, headbutt. Stunning Kenny King.
Yeah.
Ducks the right. Kenny King with a tornado. Oh, did he hit Dragon Lee? I think he hit Dragon Lee. And Moses getting the crowd behind him. Whoa! Parting the Red Sea.
Mary, don't you weep.
And splitting the two teams is Moses. Oh, wow. Moses in there with a former 2-time. Oh, God.
Wow.
And 1/2 of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Holding his own. Could it be Moses' moment? Can he rise to the occasion? Ducks the right. It's Kenny King.
Moses holds on.
Connor roll block this time.
That hesitation. The hesitation cost him.
Oh, blocks it. And he has King. Looking to plant him down. Off the ropes. Kenny King, the best spine buster in the game.
Kenny's gonna try to put him away. If I know Kenny King is a blockbuster coming up. Yep.
Got it. Springboard blockbuster. Oh.
That's the chair headbuster.
An eye for an eye for Shane Taylor.
Oh, man, that's...
And it's Moses. 1, 2, 3.
Got him.
SDP retains.
Wow.
To this match, and still Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Champions, Shane Taylor Promotions.
And sometimes you just need to do enough to hang on. And that's what we saw, the resiliency of Shane Taylor Promotions, 9-0 in the 6-man division. And good for Shane Taylor, an eye for an eye.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a lot of respect for both these guys and Shane Taylor. I believe Shane is a little low for that one, man. I do.
But Kenny did it to him.
I know. I'm talking about me and Shane's relationship, okay? I believe he's moved down to their level, and I believe he's better than that. He's a better champion than that. That's just me. He's going to do what he has to do, you know? It's too personal, and I believe to be the champion that he is, it's a mindset that he needs, that these type of movements, these type of decisions are below him. That's just my opinion.
But
I know, I get you, man.
I love it, man.
I get you.
He took him out of the match. He could have cost him the
You're right.
title. But this isn't the Shane we've seen lately. You're right, too. This isn't why he's been successful. He's put a lot of this in his past. He's put all this behind him.
Yeah. Now, I have a lot of respect for SDP, man. They're still champions. And I feel that Shane did what he had to do. It's personal. But, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
O'Shea Edwards stepping up. Next man up for SDP. Successful title defense here. Congratulations, SDP, preventing Dragon Lee from becoming a triple champion here in Ring of Honor. Big time win for those 3 young men looking at the future, the present and the future of Ring of Honor in that ring right now.